Alright guys, on this video we got our 26 Honda HR-V and we're going to be installing some new floor mats from Michelin. Michelin makes amazing products as far as tires is concerned. I love their products. Their rubber compounds are always great, and now they started making floor mats. So I'm really excited to try these out, unbox them. As you guys know, we ran a bunch of different floor mats in the vehicles already, from WeatherTech, from Last Fit, from Amazon floor mats, Odro floor mats, and now we're going to be testing out Michelin floor mats, and we'll be able to kind of give you my personal experience between the floor mats. So let's go ahead and take this out, unbox it. This is the full set, front, rear, and the back right now. We're currently running, believe it or not, the Amazon floor mats, and we'll see if these will be able to beat the Amazon floor mats.
Oh wow, that's a Costco bag.
Yeah, nice.
I actually like that. Don't get rid of it.
Shopping like this.
Yeah, to the mall.
That's a lot of mats.
Yeah, why so many?
Full service.
Okay, that is not funny.
You can like literally hop in here.
Okay.
All right guys, we unboxed it. Awesome packaging. I love that big grocery bag. I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but we're gonna use it for something. But yeah, here we have it laid out in the sun, and Michelin states to leave it out in the sun for like 12 to 24 hours to flatten out. Some of these mats come bent because of the smaller packaging, but you leave it out in the sun on a hot day or put some hot water on them and they're gonna flatten out back to the original shape. And let's go ahead and talk about everything from the front to the back. You got your two front floor mats, and these are laser cut, but Michelin says they're cut with a blue laser light, which is 10 times more accurate than the standard red laser cut. So this is the driver's side. As you can see, it has raised edges. So far everything looks pretty good, and the material itself, it's a good material. Not too thick and not too heavy. I'd say the WeatherTechs are a little bit heavier. These are a little bit more malleable, but again, I always say it doesn't matter, soft, heavy, it's gonna be on the floor. It doesn't matter. You do see that they do have their Michelin logos on the two front mats on both sides, but I'm glad it's built into the actual mat. It's not an actual like a afterthought, where a lot of these brands have afterthoughts here where they stamp them here. It has a textured surface and it prevents your foot from slipping, especially in the snow and or in the rain. It has large grooved surfaces here, so the water can drip and drain efficiently, and it doesn't look too bad. Some of these floor mats, such as the Last Fit, actually, it looked a lot more off-road, and that's where it didn't fit the Honda HR-V. Going in to the passenger side, same thing, raised surfaces, nice little laser cut. And one thing that they do have that some of the other ones don't have are these textured grooves right over here, these spikes on the back of the floor mat. This is gonna ensure that it settles in the right place and it's not gonna move on the floor. Here we got the back end. As you can see, it's a one-piece design as well. Where some of these have flaws is this back piece right here. It seems to be short and doesn't extend well enough where the water can drip and drain into under the seat. As you can see here, it's pretty good. The back end is definitely nice and raised. It does get a little smaller towards the front, but it still is plenty raised where I don't suspect the water draining off of this. And again, it has really deep grooves, as you can see here, where the water will be staying in place. I also do appreciate the linear design right over here. It's all the same, and I like that because it flows well, where some of the mats have a very intricate design and it kind of takes away from the interior design of the car. And I'll show you guys that on the HR-V, because the seats have a certain design and a pattern, which Sometimes it flows with these floor mats, sometimes it doesn't. Before we go into the back, these also have spiked edges on the bottom to hold everything in place. And this is the back trunk piece, which again helps prevent, you know, scratches and everything on the interior when you're hauling heavier duty items. And this is a cover for the back seats for both the passenger and the driver's side. And these have a Velcro behind them. As you can zoom in and take a look, there is a Velcro behind them, so this will attach onto the seat's fabric itself and should hold just fine. But in case the Velcro isn't working or isn't sticking as much as you want, you do have these little hangers that you can hang behind the headrest, just so it's a nice secure design and it won't flop. You can see the Michelin logo on here as well. Again, it blends in pretty good. I don't like when companies put too much logo on all their products, but again, it's all black. It kind of blends pretty good, so I'm not gonna zonk it. But again, same thing, Velcro strap and the headrest strap. One thing to note, that the back mat also has a logo right over here, which is fine, but there's no spikes on the back of this, which again, it's nice and smooth. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not. I don't suspect this big heavy mat's gonna be going anywhere, but we pretty much have the Michelin layout here. Overall, pretty good design, but design doesn't matter, the fitment matters. And good brand, cheap brand, doesn't matter what it is. It's the fitment that counts the most. So we're gonna pull up the car, take out the Amazon floor mats and install these Michelin floor mats and see the results. Got the 2026 Honda HR-V. Again, these work with Honda HR-Vs and Acura ADXs, I believe. We'll have a summary of what it fits, but this is the main part of everything here. So we're gonna be installing it one by one. And here comes the passenger side. I'm gonna be removing the Amazon ones. Little comparison of the Amazon ones versus the Michelin ones. See for yourself. But let's take a look and see how the Michelin fit. All right. All right, well, there are the Michelins. Pretty good leg room, pretty good side coverage, nice raised edges on the sides. Little bit of space that could have been a little bit better. The Amazon ones actually cover up more space on the back side, but overall, nonetheless, pretty good fitment. And yeah, the slip resistance for your shoes, they definitely do work. Overall, pretty good install. Let's keep going around the car and keep installing the other ones. All right, so driver's side going in. Now these driver's sides, as you can see, all of these have these little clips here. So you gotta unclip the floor mat first in order to remove it. All right, let's install it again with the spikes on the back. There you go, there you go. And that's the install, the Michelin floor mats. Again, very good edging here. The footrest is pretty high, almost covers the entire footrest. Minimal gap on the sides. And this is how it looks from afar. You can see the seat pattern. It does have a nice pattern going the long way. Flows pretty good, better than the flow from the last fit. Let's have a seat in here. Again, they haven't been out in the sun too long, maybe just 20 minutes. So it still might have to cure and take these edges a little bit better. There's a little gap right here on the driver's side. But overall, pretty good. All right, nice tight fit around here. Nice tight fit around these seat rails, the corners. Pretty good. This is pretty good. And overall, this is pretty raised right here on the back of the mat. So these shouldn't have a issue whatsoever. Actually, the back Pretty good. I'm happy with it so far. Let's check out the back trunk now. All right, guys, and we got the back mats installed. Pretty much nice contour. Again, laser cut, anything laser cut these days is gonna fit and finish pretty well. Nice textured edge, covers the whole trunk, and you got the mats on the back of the chair. 2 logos, Michelin and Michelin. But overall, what do you guys think? It's a pretty clean design. Can't complain. It's gonna protect your car for many years. As you can see, you can put on some heavy equipment here, some 2x4s, some materials or luggages, and it's going to protect the back seats as well as the trunk in the back. So overall, I'm pretty happy with them. Good fit and finish. The material is a TPE or a TEP material, which non-toxic, recyclable, and it doesn't have odors where it's gonna cause your interior to smell, and it's safe for your family and your babies. All right, guys, well, that's the install of the Michelin all-weather floor mats for the Honda HR-V. We took the front, the rear, and the floor mats in the back, and we installed them, and overall we're pretty happy with it. For the price you pay, $180 roughly for this kit, it's pretty comparable to the other kits we have tested. Now, the dirty truth is, I gotta say, what do I prefer from all the floor mats that I tested? I don't know if I should say it, but I really like the Amazon ones. The Amazon ones, compared to all the ones I've tested, WeatherTech, Odro, Michelin, Last Fit, the Amazon ones have the best fit and finish. They have the most coverage around the circumference of the floor panel, and that's why I like them. The Amazon ones don't have the best texture. They don't have limited slip. But for me, coverage is the most important, and they do a pretty good job with that. Now, the Last Fit ones are very similar, I gotta say, to the Michelin ones. However, the Michelin ones have more of a premium feel to them, and the design of them is a little bit more luxurious, I gotta say. And what I mean by that is the Last Fit ones have more of an off-road, thick, sturdy, heavy-duty feel to them, where the Michelin ones still have more of a street vibe, street car. If you have leather inside, the Michelin flow better with that. The Last Fit were just too rugged for something that has nice, clean luxury and leather inside. Not saying that this car is luxurious by no means, but just the Last Fit just were a misfit. Last Fit will be perfect for your off-road cars, Tundras, Tacomas, and all that. But overall, the fit and finish is I gotta give it like a 8.5, 9 out of 10 with these, very similar to the Last Fit. The Odro don't have that good of a fit and finish, and they don't have the slip resistance to them, but they are about $80 cheaper than these. Overall, these days, you can't go wrong with any of these kits, but again, from my personal experience, the fit and finish from the Amazon ones were the best. But if you guys are interested in the Michelin all-weather protection floor mats, I'll have links in the description below. You guys can check them out and protect your vehicle for the long haul. I ain't here for the